Hey, what's happening, y'all? This is Keita J. Hey, baby, I am an entertainer, a custom designer, a voiceover artist, and I am me. Yes, I am me. And I'm over here by the water, chilling by the water, y'all. So y'all just missed the boats, you know, on the water. Some nice, hey, what's up, Mystery? How are you? So you guys just missed the boats by the water. I know I am a stranger, aren't I? The water looks beautiful. It is beautiful. It is very, very nice and calm over here. Look. So you get a taste of Washington. We've seen boats before. I don't care, Marcel. I know you've seen boats. You lived, of course you lived in the area. But I'm over here. I'm over here by a lot of places. I'm working on something over here. Can't talk about it, but I'm gonna be about it. It's a nice project that I'm working on, and I love it. See, all the stuff that I've been doing, online. Guess what? Guess what? People have been taking notice, and now I'm working on a project, so which is a great thing. It does pay off, but listen, it's not about, I keep saying it's not about viewers, it's not about viewers, and it's not about likes, okay? It's about creativity, because creativity is subjective, and we tend to think, Keita J. Creativity is subjective, and some people may think that you don't look good at what you're doing, or you're not doing a great job at what you're doing, but you have to know that you feel good about what you're doing, and you have to get out there and continue to do. If you don't do, and you worried about everybody, you know, all them people that's talking about you, guess what? You're gonna be in the same place you was in. Okay, forget the people. Exactly, Marcel. Forget the people. Who are they? As DJ Khaled say, they don't want you to fill in the blank. Okay, they don't want you. As a community and a culture, a lot of us are messed up. So I refuse to live in a box. I refuse to live in a box. I refuse to be that person that's worried about what other people think, because I have a life of my own to live. I can't live for other people. So all this right here over the water, you know what I'm saying? I get to spend the rest of my project doing this. And I'm going to enjoy what I'm doing. I want y'all to enjoy what you're doing too. But I just came on here real quick. I get to come out here and enjoy. Look at the boat. Ooh. Yes, you have to live your life. Look, you get to come out here. You get to see the boats. You know what I'm saying? By the water. You got the boat by the water. You got the canoe. Look, they were just canoeing over that way. So you get to see all kinds of stuff going on over here, which is very relaxing. You know, I enjoy it because I love when it's peace and quiet. No, I'm right here. I'm right here where the Kennedy Center is. Right here where the Kennedy Center is. And I'm working on some stuff. Oh, and they have ooh, what am I doing? I'm going to see Bruno in Vegas Labor Day week. Oh, really? That should be nice. I have to start going to some shows myself. I haven't been. See, look, I think that's the Coast Guard. Isn't that the Coast Guard right there? I think that's the Coast Guard right here. Then again, I could be wrong. It's not? Oh, okay. I don't know. Is that a taxi? Is that a water taxi? Hey, Steve, how are you? I don't know if that's a water taxi or not. It's just a fishing boat. That's it. It doesn't. You need to visit DC. DC has nice sights. Look, you get to see the airplane. So I got a combination of things going on over here. Nice environment. Nice environment. Not to say they turning around. I don't know why they turning around. So they just came like halfway down, and then no, they came a long way. So he must got to make his rounds back. I don't know if that's a fishing boat. Hey, you a fishing boat? Yesterday I was feeding the birds. Oh, hell no. For what? Trump? For what? Why am I going to scope? Why scope there? Hey, I'm Keita J. I'm at the White House, and I'm here for Trump. How's everybody? Everybody, you love Trump? Everybody want to be with Trump? Everybody want to talk to Trump? Y'all know Trump about to take care of Obamacare, right? Trump said he about to take care of everybody. He making America great again and again and again. And we still trying to figure out for the culture, when was America ever great? When was America ever great for us? For the culture? I mean, I'm just saying, for my culture, I don't know if America was ever great. I used to work for the White House, but I worked in a different facility. So I did work for the White House, and I had a chance to go in and, and everything. But, it ain't no biggie. When Obama was in office, I got to go to the White House a couple of times because I had to swear people in over there. So, it was a rather nice, place to be at times, to get away, just to see the rooms. We had tickets to the Christmas lighting, tree lighting, and, I've experienced all of that. It's nothing, you're not missing anything. Honestly, you're not. But I'm getting ready to head back up. So I just came over. I know everybody like, Keita, she's still on Periscope? Yes, I came over to give you guys a big kiss. So now I'm getting ready to go because I gotta get back to this project. So it's a lot of artists over here that come over where where this project is. Common was over here. Lettucey. I didn't get to see them. They said Usher, performed. Usher was working out. One of the ladies that I'm working with, she was like, Usher was here, and I walked right past him. And Neo, so we get to, hey T, how are you? So we get to see a lot of artists. I don't know if I'll be able to record, but yes, Usher. Look, listen. I don't know if all of that stuff is true about him. I don't even pay attention to what the internet is talking about because folks be having agendas. And sometimes it be about promoting stuff, okay? I'm just saying. Oh, Steve, thank you. You gave me super hearts. Thank you. I was wondering what that big old screen was. I'm like, what in the world? I need to buy some super hearts. I haven't been on Periscope in a while because it was taking up too much space on my phone. Yeah, but you know, two women, Latanya, you never know. Women, and think about it. He's in the industry, right? He's in the industry, so you have to think like you gotta kind of think sideways about it. You can't think like I ain't gonna say a normal person. You can't think like a person that's in the box. You have to think outside the box. So I know how a lot of this promoting. I'm going to be doing some social media marketing because a lot of people tell me that I'm great at that, and I find that a lot of people are starting to take the stuff that I'm doing and trying to put it into what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take the stuff that I'm doing and put it into what they're doing. So people have told me you should be in, you should help with marketing and things like that. And that's what I've been doing because I've been seeing people taking stuff. I mean, hey, it's not mine, but I'm just saying I see people doing exactly what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? The same, some of it is the same exact way. Add some twist to it. Don't even make it look like that it's like me. Okay? But it's still gonna be existing nature because I'm working with artists, you know, and I'm talking up and coming artists. I'm gonna be working with, I got some stuff that I'm gonna have coming up soon. I know I've been saying this, but you gotta wait until the time is right, and I can't talk about the projects. I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm doing something and I'm enjoying it. That's it. I'm not gonna say the ifs, ands, and everything else about it. I'm not giving details. People don't need to know all of that until they see it. You know, because people don't believe you anyway until they see it. So the more we talk about, yeah, I'm going to be doing this and I'm going to be doing it. Yeah, I have said that in the past, but no longer. I'm doing, okay? Over your voices. Oh, yeah, I do. That's another thing that I do. I do voiceovers. I do voiceovers already. So you have to check my YouTube page, my Instagram page. I have a lot of voiceover stuff on there. I make up my little storyboards and I add stories to it and I create, you know, my own stuff. So, and I have a character. I have a character that I do. I have a couple of characters, but I haven't really been doing it. I ain't doing anything right. What you mean, T, you not doing anything right? It just takes time. I was listening to Kevin Hart yesterday. He was on Big Boy's show. And he was talking about his book. And you know how they tell you got to have 10,000 hours and all that stuff to be, you know, an artist. Sometimes you don't even need 10,000 hours. Sometimes it's just about the person that noticed you. Sometimes people have a business and they have an opportunity for you in what you're doing. But you know, I'm not a guru. I'm just doing me. Nobody knows how to run a business from the beginning. You have to fill yourself out. You have to fill it out, you know? You have to figure things out as you go along. If you talk to anybody that started business, Damon John, if you talk to what's his name what's the guy's name that started the hairline, Paulson or whatever his name is, if you ever listen to his story, okay, a lot of times people, you don't know until you hear a person's story as to where they come from, and a lot of times people don't know what they're doing from the beginning. It comes with the territory. You're learning. We all are learning. None of us know. We're not born as entrepreneurs. We tap into that as we get older. See, we tap into that. Hey, I see you peeking. But we tap into our creativity, and as we go along, we're gonna make mistakes, and our mistakes can be failures. Oh, you said it was a joke, but that's okay. I'm still talking about it because a lot of times people don't realize that, you know, it comes with the territory. You can fail and still become successful. And success is all in what you believe it to be, right? It's not about everybody else. It's about you. How do you feel about what you're doing and what you've accomplished? You know what I'm saying? What have you accomplished and how do you feel about it? So anyway, on that note, y'all, I will be on Periscope because now I seem to have a little bit more space on my phone. I had to delete some stuff, and I wanted to show y'all this great site today, you know, by the water. I decided to come over. I'm right across the street and working in the Performing Arts building. So I'm excited, y'all. I got things that I want to do, and all I can say is I've been saying I need to do. I've already been doing, but this is just another part. This is a step up from what I was already doing. I'm excited. This is at DC. This is downtown DC. So you got, you know, the tourist boats and everything. This is nice. I see you got your star. Congratulations. They're giving stars to everybody too. So that's one thing. You got your star. My sign is a Sagittarius. You got your star. So, you know, make it work. Make your star work. Because now everybody has a star. So it's like they giving people stars just to stay on Periscope. But Periscope, I don't know. The live feeds are good though. Hey Wes, how are you? The live feeds are great. It's just your content. That's it. Having pretty good content. Talking to people. That's what it's all about. Oh, I know I've been missing in action. Go to YouTube. Do YouTube live. I know it's been a minute. Only because my phone has been tied up with other stuff. So I got all these videos. I had all these videos on my phone because I've been on Instagram. And I've done some YouTube as well. But the feeds for the live is what's popping. And then now audio is a big thing. So if you don't want people to see how you look on Facebook Live, you can do the audio. You can and I'm quite sure they're probably gonna start it on here too. I don't like Instagram Live. I really don't. It is so slow. How are you? A live that people will come through. Oh yeah, they always come for lives. Look, listen, one day I put up Creative T. One day I put up on Periscope and it wasn't even about me, it was somebody else. I put up 45 million views, right? And everybody was coming over. Everybody was coming over, and I was talking about a person unwrapping toys. I put on here 45 million views, and they thought it was about me. So people come over because they nosy as fuck, okay? And they want to see if you upgrading over them. That's the only reason a lot of times people come over, because they want to know, especially the ones that you haven't seen in a while. Some of them just be popping up out of nowhere, like, oh, so that means all the time they always see you popping up. But then when you put something up there like, I'm performing with so-and-so, here they come. Hey, what's up, S? How are you? Here they come. Everybody popping their nose and want to know, oh, they performing, oh, they doing this, oh, they doing that. So now your stuff to them is like, oh, now they really doing something, because I didn't think they was doing shit. But I let people think what they think. I have great vibes. I already know. I feel the vibe. Trust me. I know. But it's all good. You gotta live your life. Embellishment. Exactly. You already know that's how it is. Folks don't want you to have one up on them. I'm just not that way. I'm just not. I might not be able to come over to somebody's stuff all the time, but I'll show them love. Hey, what's up, Mimi? How are you? I'll show people love. We got to show each other love. It's not about you just showing me love. I need to show you love too. You rather help somebody up? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But some people don't know how to do that. They are so in tune with being the one that do it. And I'm like, hey, if you got the money, and we can work together as a partner, why not do that? You know what I'm saying? People want to always have one up on somebody. Like, for what? Why you trying to have one up on somebody? Like, you the only one out here. Oh, look, hold on. Look at homeboy. You the only one out here that can do it. Get it. That's good exercise, huh? Yeah. And he getting it, y'all. You on Periscope? You want to do that? He said that works the whole body. I win with. Yes, we win together. Exactly. We win together, and that's how I look at it. I'm like, but folks don't want to do that. They want to get one up on you, and I already know that that's how it is in this world. That's why, look, they say you come in this world by yourself And you're going to be gone by yourself, but your soul will still be here. Been doing well, Keita. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. I try to stay to myself about a lot of stuff, but I know how we operate. You know, I'm one of those. If you read about a Sagittarius, it will tell you we don't care. We just want to help people. You know, we don't care. We'll give you, and I don't like to say advice, but we'll give you some info. But we don't care about whatever. We just want to help people. We just want to help people. But we're misunderstood a lot of times because we put our heart into what other people are doing. That's all. And people don't understand it. You know, it is what it is. I'm not saying that we don't have any downfalls. Teach life lessons. Yes, that's it. But we have downfalls too. We're not perfect. None of us are perfect. But if I know that you have a product and I have the money and I can invest in your product, why not do it? Why not? If I know that your product is a good product and I like it and I'm like, you don't have the funds to do it, we got to learn to start investing and helping each other out. And that's all it takes. That's just like I've been saying. I met a couple, because I'm always talking to people. So I met this guy before. He's a bass. I put him on Instagram. He's a bass player for a band. As a matter of fact, I ran across the band that the guy played for at the at the metro station. When I saw the band, I was talking to one of the guys, and I was like, "What's you guys?" Because they sound really good. So, and the woman that was singing, she had a really nice voice on her. Now, I got their info, and I looked on Instagram, and they have a site. And I'm like, oh, I'm already following you guys on Instagram. Come to find out, the guy that I was talking to was in their band, but I don't know if he plays with them anymore. So he was the one, that told me about the band, because I'm always looking for artists, because I'm getting ready to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing things. I'm taking a little time, but hey, P. Diddy took a while, so shit. I'm doing things. I got my heart into it. It's just about the money. Hey, Jamie, what's happening? You done changed your name? So, it takes funds. It takes partnerships. It takes people to collaborate and all that kind of stuff together. You can't do it by yourself. You can do part of it by yourself, but you still need help along the way. So, as I say, guys, keep striving, doing the best that you can in this life, and things will come to you eventually. That's all you got to do. Don't worry about the naysayers, okay? Don't worry about them. But I'm getting ready to head back over here so I can finish up with this project. I'll probably come back tomorrow. So during the week, I'm gonna be over here. We're gonna be talking, y'all. No, you can't stand still. You gotta keep moving. But I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care.